It's exam season! Hey guys, I'm Random here, welcome back to my channel where today, yes, it's exam season. A-levels and GCSEs, am I right? So today is currently the 19th of May 2019 and it is the day before my first A-level exam, so you know, all the fun times on this channel. For those of you who don't know, I am currently a year 13 student studying A-levels in English language, graphics and drama and theatre studies, which actually means that I only have 3 actual sit down in an exam hall under exam conditions exams, which I feel very lucky to have. But that does also mean that when I came to do this video, which is obviously my exam vlog, I realised it's probably going to be a lot shorter than most people in the sort of study tube community, of which I'm not really a part of, but most people who are vlogging their exams will have a lot longer videos than me because they chose a lot more intense A-levels that have a lot more exams attached to them. This video is basically just going to be like padded out with bits of study with me. It's also probably going to be like a night before an exam routine kind of a video, so it's basically just going to be a bunch of study tube videos combined into one, because in terms of reactions to exams I only actually have 3 clips to film, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. Like I said, today is actually the day before my first exam, and my first exam is my English language paper 1, so we love English language. So basically what I'm just going to do today is very sort of brief recaps on things like the question structures. Also, my teacher has actually sent us a slides. We use Google Drive and slides for that kind of thing, so she sent us a Google Slides with a bunch of reminders for paper 1, so you're a legend. So that is the plan for today. I will be vlogging a little bits of it, like I said, to pad out this vlog, so yeah, this is my exam vlog 2019 of my A-levels. I hope you guys enjoy. Hello people of Snapchat. Okay, yeah, that was probably like the cringiest intro I probably could have done for this, but hey, no going back now. So I know I don't usually do video stories, but this is literally just my brain deciding that it would be better to wish people good luck for exams over a video story, so this is a product of my brain, you're welcome. So yeah, this is literally just me saying good luck for everyone going into exams, whether that is your second week of GCSEs or your first or second week of A-levels. I've got my first A-level exam tomorrow, so that's fun. You know, we've all worked hard, we're all gonna smash it, and at the end of the day, grades don't actually define you, and I'm starting to sound like Unjaded Jade, which, you know, great. If you know who that is, then you know. If you don't, there's no point me explaining. She's a YouTuber, that's kind of all you need to know. Oh, and speaking of YouTube, I will be vlogging my sort of exam experience, so for the very small number of you on here who do actually watch my videos, then you're welcome for that little YouTube update, and if you don't, then I'm very sorry that last sentence was like completely useless to you, but yeah, literally just wanted to jump on here and just wish everyone good luck. You know, at the end of the day, whichever path we end up on is the right one for us, and again, I'm turning into some sort of motivational speaker. So I guess I'll just kind of end this very random ramble by just saying that if you do English language at Blackpool 6th, I will see you at 9 AM tomorrow, and I think on that note, I will bid you good night. Hey guys, so yes, today is the day of my first exam. Feelings before I go in: if I stay calm, I know I'll be fine. But I really hope they don't give us a transcript. Like, if they do, it'll be fine, but like, I really hope they don't. So yeah, that's my thoughts before the exam. Next clip you'll probably see is after the exam and when I've come home at the end of the day, so we shall see how this goes. Pray for me. Hey guys, So, just got back from college and the exam, and all I have to say is that could have gone worse. In fact, I think I'm going to talk about this more not stood with my door like this, because I have way too much to say about this exam actually, so I think it would be better if we do a sit down at the desk talk. So yeah, let's do that. So, AQA English Language Paper 1, let's talk about that, shall we? I think my main issue with this paper was I struggled more than I expected that I would. I mean, I knew going into this because A-level English language has never been my sort of easy subject. I've always had to work harder and really put my brain power into it, especially on like section A on this paper. Where you have to analyse the two texts. For those of you who also did the 2019 paper, then you're probably able to relate to this, but like, vegetarians in 1908, really? And like, annoying food trends in London, yeah, okay. Did anyone else find that those two texts really hard to analyse and compare? Because I was really struggling and that really frustrated me. Unfortunately, I got my timing wrong because I struggled so much. I spent like an hour on question 1 and then, so I managed to do 3 paragraphs for question 1, but then I'd spent like an hour on it, so I had to sacrifice paragraphs for the other questions in that section just so I could get the full 3 paragraphs for CLA. By the way, my sixth form only did the spoken section of CLA. We didn't do the reading or writing section. I know some centres do that, but ours don't. So yeah, I wrote 3 paragraphs for question 1, 2 for question 2, and 1 for question 3, and then 3 for question 4, which was the spoken CLA question. I just hope to God that I stuck to the structure that our sixth form had given us to get the most marks out of the question, because otherwise I don't think I will have done very good on that paper. I'm just hoping that my paper 2 revision and the paper 2 that we get given on the 4th of June is going to help me save my grade in a way, because I genuinely think that paper could have gone better. I mean, it could have gone worse. I managed to finish the whole thing with time to sort of go back and read it all, and I did manage to sort of change a few of the wording and add some bits in somewhere, but not like a full paragraph, which was unfortunate, especially on question 3, because you're kind of supposed to do 2 paragraphs for that, and I didn't, because I just didn't have time. So I mean, there's no point crying about it. Like, my offer, if you guys have watched my Bolton offer day vlog that I did, then you know that my offer for the University of Bolton, which is my first choice university, is 2 E's, 32 UCAS points, which is the equivalent of 2 E's at A-level, so it's basically an unconditional. So I have no pressure to do well. It's literally just my own personal standards of wanting to do well, because I want to have some sort of good grade on there for like future employers. I've probably inserted my sort of story that I did over on my Snapchat last night, where I said that grades don't define you, and that is definitely true, and I still stand by that. But we can always build up personal grade standards in our minds, especially when we have unconditional offers, so we don't want to make it look like we gave up. So I think I'm just in my head a bit too much. But yeah, I definitely think that paper could have gone worse, but it also could have gone better. And to be honest, what are exams without the Twitter reactions? Like, hashtag A-level English language and AQA English language. They were just coming up with like the funniest reactions. Teachers might advise you not to look at Twitter or like social media after an exam, but do, because the memes are top quality. So yeah, that is my 2 cents on my first A-level, and I will see you guys in the future. I survived. That's all I can say. Hey guys! I have no makeup on. We're dealing with it. Today is the 28th of May, and I just thought that I would film a little bit of a study with me / sort of day in my life kind of situation, because I haven't filmed anything since the 20th of May, which was my first exam, and it's half term. so all I'm doing is revising, which is probably the same across the country. So yeah, like I said, I was gonna pad this out with random bits, so this is one of those. Enjoy! So I do actually have a plan for this. I have a revision day for English language tomorrow in college, so I think today is mainly just going to be bashing out a bunch of English language blurting, basically. For those of you who don't know what blurting is, I would recommend going to check out Unjaded Jade's channel. She's a study YouTuber who has much more subscribers than I do and is much better than me. But she invented this revision technique called blurting, and I mean, I've used it in a couple of my other videos if you guys have seen that. But yeah, I think I'm just trying to get as many theorists in my head for English language as I possibly can today, so that is the plan. We shall see where that goes. If I finish that and I feel like I've done enough of that, then I might move on to a bit of drama revision, because I have a revision day for that on Thursday, so it's back-to-back revision days, 2 days in a row, so that's fun. But yeah, that is the plan for today, and we shall see how this goes. This is currently the to-do list I've just made for myself. Those two at the top there, language change and world English, those are the two topics that are going to come up on the evaluative essay that's focused on language change, which is the one that I'm focusing on because I prefer those topics. So I'm going to focus on those, make sure those theories are in my head. Then accent and dialect is, according to my teacher, the most likely topic of the diversity topics to come up in the exam, so we're all trying to hammer that. And also make Quizlet sets from the theories you don't know, because Quizlet is the quickest way that I learn things, so I know with it being so close to the exam, if there's any theorists that I don't know yet that I need to know, then I'm just gonna make a Quizlet set and just hammer that, because I know that it's gonna stick in my head if I do that. Time is of the essence, people. So yeah, that is the current plan. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. So what is the context of today? Well, it's the first sort of official college day back, but I'm on study leave, so I don't technically have to go in, but I'm still going in because I'm a dedicated student. Who is she? We don't know her. No, that's a lie. The truth is our broadband is on its last legs, so using the internet in our house at the moment is about as frustrating as the government trying to sort out Brexit. So that's the tea. It's currently the day before my second to last exam, which is my English language paper 2, so I do need to get some revision done. I need to be productive, so, and plus it's a better environment at college anyway, there's less distractions, I'm in a more focused mindset to get work done, so that's a tip. If you're struggling to study just in your bedroom alone, then using a different study space can help with your mindset, especially if it's something like a library or your college library, if you're able to go in sixth form on college to revise during your study leave, if you have study leave, because I know not everyone does. So yeah, productivity tip for today, you're welcome. I'm going to go into college and I don't know how much I'm going to vlog, but I will vlog as much as I possibly can. Exams are almost over. Wow. I am over A-levels already, and I have 2 more left. My motivation has left the chat and that is the mood for today. I actually have a bit of a story time for you to tell you guys about something that happened today. So I'm in the library, right? And a guy in my class also is in the library and is sat kind of in front of me and sees that I'm there as well, right? But he's about to leave, comes up to me, right, and reveals to me like a whole topic of English language that we've never even looked at. It's like our teacher had hidden that part of the course from us for 2 years and then just decided to share it with him when he went to go see when he went to go see our teacher. So we both kind of had a bit of a and I moment. It was one of those. So that was fun. And we both just kind of agreed that our motivation just isn't with us anymore. We're all just over A-levels. Like, on a real level, I am so looking forward to these 13 weeks off. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my sixth form, but at the moment I kind of loathe it a little bit because at the moment I associate it with A-levels. When I'm not associating it with exams and stress and A-levels, I love the place, love it to bits, and I am gonna miss it when I leave, but like, oh my gosh, I just want out. I want exams to be done. I want to hand my lanyard in and go, I do not have to associate with exams and A-levels ever again. Your girl's struggling, so yeah. And also my personal life is a bit of a mess at the minute, who can relate? So that's fun and something that I'm dealing with, which isn't helping the whole exam stress situation. So here's a tip: don't get involved with messy personal life issues when you're in the middle of exam season. Don't do it. Don't do it. Your mental health will only suffer. So yeah, I have done all of the revision I can. I think I might go over the paper 2 reminders that my art teacher sent us today. Just as a quick refresher, I might go over the question structures just so I know those off by heart, but in terms of actual content learning, my brain cannot take any more. Hey guys, so it's now Tuesday, the day of my exam. I've just been kind of playing my motivation playlist on Spotify, trying to rekindle some of my faith in myself. Not looking forward to this exam, but hey, it's gonna be done. After this exam, I never have to think about A-level English language again, and I'm looking forward to that feeling. So yeah, English language paper 2, let's do this. Well then, that was that, I suppose. So yeah, English language, my A-level is officially done. Let's talk about the paper briefly. Thank God AQA made paper 2 better than paper 1. Those texts were so much easier to analyse and compare than the first texts were. Granted, when I opened the page and saw the evaluative essays, I immediately decided I was doing section B first because they weren't exactly straightforward. I think I've made the best attempt that I possibly could, which is all that you can ever ask from any candidate, really. So yeah, I'm so glad that A-level English language is done, that I never have to think about any theorists again, and it's just the best feeling. So yeah, now all I have is drama, which is on Friday, and then I sign off from sixth form. I sign off from college. I'm no longer a student there. So yeah, this vlog is almost done, but we still have one final hurdle, which is my 3-hour drama written exam on Friday. So I don't think I'm going to do any revision today just because I am completely burnt out. I'm so tired, but I think what I'm going to do is what I did last night, which was edit. So yeah, I am so glad that that is over. Hey guys, so today's the day. I have a 3-hour drama exam, and then after that, I'm done. I hand my lanyard in, I sign off. I'm no longer a student at sixth form, so today is kind of my last day. This exam's going to be stressful. My drama group chat that I have with my drama class was having a bit of a mental breakdown last night, as we do before most tests, to be honest. But hey, we'll all be fine. But yeah, it's weird to think that after today, the only time that I'll ever probably go into college ever again is results day. So that is my feelings before I go into college today, and I will see you guys after the exam. Hey guys, so I'm back now from my last exam and I have signed off from college. 2 years of sixth form and A-levels are now done. I don't have to go into college again until the 15th of August, I think, is results day. So I have like 13 weeks off for summer. That exam, honestly, was probably the best questions we could have been given. Like, AQA, thank you for being kind. It feels good to not have to stress about A-levels anymore, but at the same time it was strangely kind of emotional handing in my lanyard to my personal tutor. I have so many memories from the last 2 years. I associate so many things that have happened in my life with sixth form compared to the 16-year-old who started in September of 2017. I have grown as a person so much. I am basically just a completely different person to who I was when I started, and I appreciate every single moment that I've had there. And it feels weird to say that I no longer kind of associate with that anymore. You know, it still kind of feels like yesterday that I was doing my GCSEs, so to say that I've now finished sixth form and I'm moving on to university in September is kind of surreal. Like, where is my life going? So yeah, that marks the end of my A-level exam vlog. I know when I upload this, some of you are probably gonna still have exams, so I just want to wish you the best of luck for those. I am definitely going to look forward to looking back on this video as sort of the end of my college journey and how I dealt with my A-levels and how they went. I have really enjoyed making this video and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. Now I have like 13 weeks off for summer, like I said, so that is an insane amount of time. Like, so what does that mean? I hear you ask. Of course it's going to be YouTube content because this summer I am going to make videos. I know I say that every summer, I know. But this summer, seriously, I am going to dedicate my time to making content and improving my YouTube channel, improving my editing skills, improving just everything about this platform because I love it so much, and you know, it's going to be an even bigger part of my life when I move to uni. So make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell as well, so you don't miss any of my uploads. And yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe like I just said to make sure you don't miss out on any of my videos. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat names, which will be as always at the end of this video. And yeah, my A-levels are done, sixth form is done. I am looking forward to documenting my next adventures. I will see you guys in the next one.